Hello, watch people. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Hector, and today we're taking a look at the William Wood. Very nice watch. I did do a video of the unboxing of this watch, and I was impressed by it as far as the aesthetic look of it, and actually, the weight and everything, the build quality. And now I've had a chance to take a better look at it. It is very nice. Here is the packaging. I will show that again. Very nice leather travel roll with the brass vintage fireman helmet. It is right here, a patch with their name, room for 3 watches, which is very nice. I mean, the packaging is very nice. The soft pillows. It did come with an extra strap, which is this one here with the matching hardware. It is signed William Wood. It is rubber with quick release, and it has a yellow, and that is actually a yellow fireman hose. It is a repurposed fireman hose. Once they don't use it anymore, William Wood is using it for the inlay of their straps. Here is the watch, and it also has a rubber backed, yellow stitched, nice supple strap with black fireman hose. Very nice. Also PVD coated William Wood signed tang buckle. Here is the case. Of course, it's 360 nail stainless steel that has been PVD coated. It is a very nice finish, though. It's not, when you hear PVD coated, not all PVD coated watches are the same. There are grades to this. There are levels to this, guys. This is a very nice PVD coated. It's very even. It is a matte PVD coated. It's not shiny. It doesn't look patchy. It is very well done. It is a 40 millimeter watch. Has a flat sapphire crystal AR underneath. Your chapter ring is yellow with the increments of 5s all the way around, 5, 10, 15, 20, till it gets to 60 at 12. You have the Kit Kat marker at the 12 o'clock. You have a single at 9, at 6, and a half at 3, because that's where your date window is, that is framed in yellow with a white disc and black writing. You have the hash marks on the dial itself in white, the stick marker at 9 and 6, and that are applied, as are the numbers. You have numbers everywhere else, 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11, all applied, all gilt. Very nice. You have that very cool looking vintage fireman helmet at 12, and then you have a really nice script, like a cursive-y looking script, very nice. Underneath that, William Wood. Then at the bottom, you have London, which is, they are in London, and you have the word automatic in yellow. So William Wood and London is in white, automatic in yellow, matching the rest of the yellow on the watch. The hands are also in that gold finish, and if you look, the running seconds hand is also in a gold, but a little bit more yellow. A little bit more yellow, which is kind of cool. And if you notice, the framing on the date is yellow. It's a good, it's not overly done. I know there's a lot of yellow, but it actually looks really good together. And I like the look. This is supposed to be their fearless field watch, because they do have other watches, divers and whatnot. They didn't have a field watch, and now they got one. And they call this one the Fearless. So when you look on their website, which I will link in the description and pin on the first comment, it'll be a link going directly to their website, and most likely I'll link it straight to this watch, which is the Fearless Field Watch. It is a screw down crown, guys, believe it or not, 100-meter water resist screw down crown. And I believe it's right about 6.8, almost 7. Nice pop. Then you can adjust the time and the date. We all know how to do that. Here's your winding, obviously, and then you can just screw it in. The cool thing about the crown is that it has an inlay as well. Zoom in, and that is, see the little bronze helmet? This piece is actually an old vintage bronze helmet that they melted down and they use the melted vintage helmet to make these inlays, of which then they press a little helmet on there. So that's vintage fire helmet there. Very, very cool. It does have a textured dial, which we've seen here on a lot of watches, like Spinnaker and a bunch of brands are doing AV8, do these type of, use almost like sandpaper. Looks really good. Look at those applied indices and numbers. Looks really good, don't it? That's a good shot right there. See if I can get it a little closer. Just so you can see the dial even better. What do you guys think of that dial? Very nice. Very nice, guys. It's really, really good looking. I do like the strap as well and the hardware. Let me put it on the wrist, guys. Let me move this out the way. Let's get it on the wrist. This strap has so many holes, guys, that you don't have to worry. I have a 7.5. I can go in a little bit more. You have 2 floating keepers. The rubber does pick up a little bit of the lint, but you don't see it much because not much is exposed. It's all got this inlay. There it is, guys. Let me zoom out a little bit so you can see it. What do you guys think of that? 40 mil on the case, 47 lug to lug, 13 thickness, screw down crown, 100 meter water resist, automatic. It is running the NH35 sapphire crystal flat. I know you guys are going to like the specs, 40 by 47 by 13. I know you'd like that. 7mm crown, I know you'd like that. NH35, you have no problem with it, right? Depending on the pricing. Here's what the pricing is, and I believe the pricing is because of the materials, because it's not going to be because of the movement. If you go to the website, the watch is $1,137 or something like that, $1,137. I'm only assuming it's, of course, when you PVD coat stuff, it ups the price. Every watch that's stainless versus a PVD, the PVD is always a little bit more. Of course, you got the screw down crown instead of push pull. Sapphire crystal, which everybody uses, right? I'm gonna assume also the straps, these are custom made for them with, because no one sells a fireman hose inlaid strap. These are custom made for them. So I'm sure some of the expense went into the making of the straps. The packaging, this is a complete real leather with brass hardware. I mean, a lot of it went into the packaging. I know some of you are going to be hit or miss on that. You'd rather have the watch cheaper and do with just cheaper packaging. But yeah, that's what you think about that. I do like the watch. I'm not crazy on the price, but I do like the watch. The watch is awesome. Just the price is what gets me. Probably gonna get y'all too. But that doesn't take away from the robustness and the feel and the quality of the watch, you know. They call this the charcoal dial. It's a limited edition. This is number 27 of 250, William Wood, stainless steel 316L. You can see through the yellow glass, the rotor of that NH35 through a helmet goggles. Very cool. Very cool. So, I mean, you know, the special made case back with the helmet, with through the goggles, all that cost of money. I do understand. They could have used a standard back. Think about it. If this wasn't PVD coated, didn't have the special made, you know, with the, I also heard that this was very hard to find, that a fireman hose in black was extremely hard to find. So take into the consideration the custom back, the packaging. I can see how it got away from them on the expense. It is very robust. It doesn't feel like one of those cheap, you know, AliExpress watches with an H35. You can feel the quality, but I'm still a little bit on that money though. That's, you chime in the comments. You tell me what you think about the price. I gave you the wrist shot. It's very, very nice on the wrist. And you know what? Let's check out the Lume, guys. What do you say? I don't even know if it has any. Let's check it out. Oh, nice. Wow, was not expecting that, guys. Was not expecting that. That is super bright. Okay, well, Lume is expensive, so I can see where some of that money went. Still, I don't know about 1137, but yeah, that's not even, pardon my French, guys, but they didn't half-ass it. It's not even patchy, guys. It is really well done, Lume. Look, I'm going to try to zoom in so you guys can see. Look at the 10, the 8, the stick markers, the hands. You know how sometimes the Lume could be a little bit spotty, where it's not really applied all that good? No, this is, yeah, there's no spottiness, there's no patchiness. It's solid Lume. Yeah, they didn't skimp out on the Lume. Even that pip at the seconds hand is bright as hell. Well, I mean, hell, for that money, I'm glad they gave you this kind of crazy Lume. That's, in real life, guys, this is glowing like a Seiko product, which I'm proud to say for 1137, it better glow all damn night. Anyway, guys, thanks for being with me. I appreciate you. I really, really do, guys. We're like at 11,000 subscribers or something, and I do appreciate it. A lot of them are from my shorts. I do a lot of shorts, and some of those go, I wouldn't say viral, but they do very well. So, but anyway, thank you for being with me, guys. I'm going to try to bring you more product, more watches, more brands like this. Thank you to Random Rob for letting me check it out. I appreciate it. And anyway, guys, I'll put the link in the description to this watch and in the comment section. Tell me what you think about this watch. Tell me what you think about the strap, the dial, what it costs, what you think. Would you spend the money? Anyway, guys, thank you. And remember, never stop winding crowns.